Good morning and welcome to an exciting little video. It is about 9:30 in the morning and today is the day that I race 5k. I haven't had a race actually for ages, since my track races, because of my shins and everything, but this is my chance to get a new 5k PB, and technically my first ever 5k race PB, because I've only ever done it at parkrun before, and I'm aiming for something big. I might tell you about that later in the video. So I'm going to take you through the entire day, because it is at 7:30 p.m, which is a long wait, and a lot of time for the nerves to get going, and I can tell you now, I did not sleep well last night at all. It was actually quite bad. It wasn't really nerves, it was just anticipation, and I just kept thinking about it, but yeah. So the first job is to go on a little bit of a shakeout, kind of gets you to gauge where your legs are at, and a couple of strides always make me feel more confident. Literally just 10 minutes of running and then a few strides. So let's go on that, back for breakfast, and then a whole day of relaxing, trying to calm myself down before the race tonight. Okay, let's talk about goals, why not? Didn't mean to do that. I have quite specific goals for tonight, and they're quite big. My last PB was in January, so almost 8 months ago. My A goal is 17:30. Oh my god, nearly twisted an ankle there. That could have been it over. Dangers of doing a shakeout on the lumpy field. That's the kind of paces that I've been training to. I genuinely do think I've got that in me. We'll just have to wait and see. B goal is sub 18. Haven't gone sub 18 before. Any time starting with a 17 would be pretty good. And then C goal, and I think this is really, if it ends up not going well, is just a PB. And my PB from January is 18:27, so that's what we're working with. There we go, shakeout all done. Legs didn't feel brilliant, but they kind of never do. So yeah, now it's basically just time to rest essentially and try and relax until this afternoon. It's in Exeter, so it's a bit of a drive away. Yeah, let's see where the rest of the day takes us. Okay, it's just gone 4 o'clock, and had a pretty boring day really. Didn't film any of it because it was that boring. We're getting ready to go, so I'm gonna pack my bag now, and yeah, we're gonna go to a bike shop and a running shop first, which I think will be a good way to calm the nerves, because I am feeling it a bit, I can't lie. I've been building up to this aim for quite a long time, so yeah, but at least it's a 5k, so if it doesn't work out, I can have another shot fairly easily, but yeah, time to go. So just how on my warm up, and I know they say nothing new on race day, but got the Hoka Skyflow on the feet as a new kind of easy day shoe, which I will be reviewing in a future video, so stick around. Yeah, it's a warm up, much the same as my shakeout this morning, but with some drills as well. Oh, somebody's smoking. The nerves have set in good and proper, I can tell you that for nothing. But I feel like 5k is kind of my distance. I know where I'm at with it. Get this warm up done and then I'll see you in a bit.
So obviously the stupid thing was leaving my fast shoes in Newcastle, so I'm going to be running this race in the Boston 12s, which I mean I love as a shoe. They're really good and they'll definitely do the job well, but they are a bit heavier than the Takumi Sens, which I'd usually race in. But I'm just trying to get every bit of mental benefit by still changing shoes, even though I could have definitely done the warm-up in these, but there we go.
Yeah! Well done.
Race done, absolutely dead. Now time to watch 1500 metre finals. I might be half dead, but I don't have to run any more, these guys do, so that's good. So we've got Josh Kerr and Ingebrigtsen in the final here. We've got Neil Gourley as well, hopefully he'll do well, but here we go. Pretty quick, 54 through 400, 56 laps, so a tiny bit slower, but that's, oh, and Ingebrigtsen is breaking away. Kerr's trying to go with him. Yeah, Magoo's is straight behind Kerr, then Cole Hocker, then what's his name? Hobbs Kessler. Yared Nagoo's Cole Hocker's coming around Chariots. Ingebrigtsen running very, very wide here, leaving a bit of a gap for Cole Hocker to come through, but Ingebrigtsen cuts him off a bit. Come on, Josh, come on! No, it's Cole Hocker! Oh, no! Oh, what a race! Ingebrigtsen 4th. I mean, who saw that coming? We knew there were loads of people stacked up that anyone could have pretty much won this race, but that was ridiculous. Okay, while I'm sat down on the floor, I'll do my race recap. I think I got 17:52, at least that's what I got on the watch, which is a massive PB, so, and a sub 18, so I can't really complain about that. Yeah, it's not 17:30, but honestly, especially the past few months, coming into it uninjured and still being uninjured, I'm happy. I cannot complain about that. Like, yeah, it's not what I came here to run, but that means there's still that target out there, and I think it's definitely doable. That hurt so much. That hurt so much so quickly. So my mile splits, according to the watch, were first one, 5:32, a little bit sharp, so we're aiming for 5:37s here. Alright, I'm going to do another video with like a bit more detail on how I trained for it and everything, so I'll just give a brief overview. But I set off, and usually I set off really fast, but I think I should have actually put myself a bit more forward on the line. I thought I was quite near the front, but actually I wasn't at all. So I had to do a bit of people dodging. There were some posts. Didn't see those posts as I was coming up on my warm-up. God, that nearly took a couple of people out, and I was in the middle. Bit of gravel, and that uphill, so many people slowed down. So, and I actually had to do a bit of running on the grass as well. So that was a bit annoying. Not as fast for starts. I think I probably made up for it with 5:32. And then after that first mile, I thought, this is going to be a bad 2 miles. And then 5:43 was the second mile, so still on pace on average, but fading, or pretty much on pace, fading fast. That kind of mind thought of like, oh, I just want to stop, and I just want to stop. The amount of times that I just thought, just walk or just start jogging, like it's a really weird compulsion, like. It's such a powerful thing, your mind in that situation. Even if you know you can run that fast, just your mind just says, no, I can't be bothered, basically. And then that third mile was 5:56, which is still pretty off the pace, but still faster than the average of my last PB, I think. So that was fine. What was the pace? 5:29 pace for that last bit as well, so not a massively fast finish, but 17:52. I'll take it. I'm going to do a cool down now. Happy overall. so that is it. I am home. As I said, I'm making another video about how I trained and everything for this race, so I'm not going to go into detail now about how the race went, and I did it after the race anyway. All good. Yeah, I'm happy with that, basically. The more I think about it, the happier I am. 17:52 unofficially. I got a time starting with a 17, which is a big jump, about a 35-second PB. And at that kind of time, that's a big chunk. So yeah, very, very happy with this. Yeah, stick around for a bit more of a detailed video of like how I trained for it and how the race went. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for sticking around for this one. This one was quite a big goal race for me, and it went pretty well. I'll take that. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.